Hey Pisces, this is going to be your love reading, your relationship reading, situationship reading, whatever emotions are tied to you and your person. This is the reading for it, okay? All that. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Welcome across watchers. This is a brand new channel. If you guys have clicked on the link, please like, share, subscribe, comment below if it resonates with you. If not, check out your other signs as well as other love readings out here on the YouTubeverse. Let's see, what else? Disclaimer, I do my reading standing up, okay? So if you hear my voice trail off, I apologize. I'm in a small room. We're in a farm. You will hear the noises. The cicadas were really getting it during the Aries reading. And there's also a lot of farm traffic out here. I live in Podunk, Mississippi. It happens. I apologize. All right. And also there are some cars that have nudity on them, as well as profanity does come out of my mouth. So if there are little eyes or ears around, this is not going to be the time for you to watch. Do it on your own private time. Or if that directly offends you guys, please, disclaimer, read it. It's at the top of my page. Unsubscribe. I will not lose the potty mouth. I apologize for it. It happens. So let's get this started. What we're going to do is we're going to pull tarot first, and then we'll pull some oracle cards based off this situationship that you are going through currently. This pile here will be for you. The other one will be for who you are dealing with, and then the middle pile will be what is going on between the two of you guys. I just saw communication, 8 of Wands. Definitely needing to communicate something in the month of September. I also saw the 10 of Pentacles. Actually, no, it was the 10 of Pentacles. Tower, the Hangman. Okay, what do we have here? The 7 of Pentacles for you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy for you, Pisces. Definitely wanting to plant some sort of a seed, okay? That is earth energy. This could represent your finances, your work, your material possessions. Sevens are about taking control of a situation. You could also be a very controlling person as well, but having to deal with a very controlling person. All right, Mercury retrograde. If you're listening to this during Mercury retrograde, congratulations for making it through this far. If nothing has happened to you, but please remember, do not send out any type of risky text, risky emails, post anything crazy on social media that you're going to be judged about. All right, back in it. So I feel like you have definitely been putting a lot of work planting that seed in this relationship. I feel like you have planted a lot of years. It could have possibly, with it being the number 7, you could have been in this relationship for 7 years, 7 months, hopefully not 7 days. This is a minor arcana card. This is something that you have been doing could possibly be doing for a short period of time. Planting those seeds. You've been watching this relationship grow. You could possibly be ready to take the next step. Now, in regards to your person that you are directly dealing with, we have a Tower moment here. The number 16 in the major arcana. This is something that has been going on with this person for quite some time. This is learned behavior. This is behavior that they could have learned from their previous life if they believe in being, I was thinking of resurrected, but that's definitely not it. Reincarnated. The number 16, again, broken down, goes to the number 7, okay? And that is about their lack of control, not feeling in control, okay? If they have Mars placements very heavy in their chart, this could be directly affecting them right now, okay? Change, what this is saying for them, and that is that change is never an easy thing to accept. So I feel like you've been working on this relationship. You possibly are wanting to take some sort of a next step, start a family, get married, buy a house, buy a car, do something that's going to require a lot of finances, because there are several pentacles there. It could cost you guys $700, $7,000, $70,000, something in that spectrum. Hopefully not $7 million. But with the Tower, it's like they're like, oh shit, oh fuck. They're like, I'm not ready to take this next step. Okay. They're definitely resisting some sort of change in regards to this relationship. Okay. It's like this person is in a doom and gloom mode. They're constantly thinking about what if this happens? Okay, so you want to start a family. I could be a bad father. I could be a bad mother. I could be just like my mother, my father. They have this doom and gloom just sitting over them, to where they feel like that they will turn out exactly like someone else, or something bad is going to happen. What if we invest all of this money into such and such, and we end up with a money pit of a house? Just off 555, if you guys have been seeing that here lately, something is coming. Some sort of big change is coming. And it's like this person that you're dealing with knows that it's coming. Okay? Change is never an easy thing to accept. Okay? This is what's going on in their brain. They also could be feeling very annoyed right now. Whether it be with you or whether it be with their situation. Okay? Something is building up. The resentment is building up. Okay? They could have possibly have just survived a career change, getting laid off, avoiding some sort of financial disaster. Maybe they finally pulled themselves out of a financial issue, and now it's like, hey, let's go. You're over here saying, hey, let's go ahead and invest in this. And they're like, well, shit, I just paid off my car. I don't want another car note, is kind of what this person over here is saying. It's like, they're looking at every negative thing that could possibly happen. Meanwhile, you're in la-di-da phase, and you're like, oh, but it's going to be fine. It's going to be perfectly fine. We're going to be fine together. It's great. So let's see the energy going on between the two of you, between our Pisces and their mate. Oh my God, Seven of Pentacles again. It's a financial situation. It is a 1000% a financial situation. Y'all's relationship has been productively growing over a period of time. Y'all definitely have invested in each other. I feel like you guys are past the move-in stage. Okay, I feel like you guys have been living together for quite some time. You guys are in the relationship stage where they shit with the door open, you know, or you actively fart in front of them. You know, you guys have invested y'all's time in one another. You guys have put in the effort, but it's like there's like a standstill kind of moment, especially with that Tower card being there. It's like investment, no. So let's pull some, oh yeah. You are done waiting. Something is coming to its head. We basically have the fault line and the storm, both symbolism of the Tower. Okay, you're done waiting. You put your time and energy into this relationship. You've invested yourself. You've been on wifey duty and you are not a wife. You have been on hubby duty and you are not a husband. You are tired of asking and you are ready to take some sort of next step. But what it shows me is that it's going to get worse before it gets better. Okay, with that fault line. It's like attempting to build this relationship on not solid ground, attempting to make this next step not on solid ground. It's like you're building castles in the sky. Okay, those are not sturdy castles. You're building castles in the sand. Those are not sturdy castles. You cannot build this relationship. You cannot build this next step on some sort of dream. You got to really put things into perspective. You got to put things into a reality standpoint. If you guys truly are at a place financially where it almost feels like this person over here is like finally has some sort of reprieve, can catch their breath in regards to financial situation maybe that they aren't expressing to you. I think right now they're like, oh my God, I can't afford this. I can't, you keep saying money, 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 but I can't right now mentally wrap my brain around spending this much in such a short period of time. It could, I would say maybe it's in regards to a big vacation, you know, that's going to cost a lot of money. This person over here is used to going 2 hours away from the house and staying at a Motel 6 and seeing all the local sites and then coming back home on Monday. You, on the other hand, are planning a 2-week vacation that requires you to fly to Italy or Europe or Africa or wherever it is that you want to go, and it's going to cost out the ass. And they're like, no. And the cracks are showing. The cracks are showing within you, okay? You are worn, you are weathered. It could be that you feel like you're getting a little too old for a relationship like this. You're going to hit your breaking point. You're going to end up snapping is what it feels like. So tell me about this person's Tower. All right. Now this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you're dealing with. The Flame reminds me of the King of Wands. Someone that normally would take the lead, okay? Could be someone that also is very aggressive in that sense. They could be, I feel like head of household, my way or the highway. I make the most money. I'm going to tell you how we're going to spend it, okay? This person could always be very much wanting to have sex all the time, be a very passionate lover, or something about them needs to be healed. Something has yet to be, the fire is there. Whatever it is, whatever this step is, the fire is there. The fire, it's almost like what they're giving me is like a dark hallway, and they're terrified of what's at the end of that hallway, but they're forgetting that they need to cut on the light, okay? I just saw 222. If you guys have been seeing that, this person needs to get in alignment. They need to get balanced out, okay? They could need their chakras balanced, okay? Maybe they feel like they are always the middleman in a situation, you know? I'm also seeing you guys sitting down at a dinner table and someone saying, when are you going to give me some grandkids? You know, something of that situation. They're like, look, I need to heal myself mentally before I can take this next step. Possibly before you make some sort of a drastic argument over here, I feel like this person that you're dealing with really needs to get to the root of their issues before you guys take this initial next step. Possibly y'all could do couples therapy together if they don't feel comfortable discussing whatever's going on with them in their past situation. They don't feel that you guys are in that kind of, hopefully y'all are, but not progressed to that stage. Possibly they need to reach out to someone else and maybe go to a therapist and figure out why it is that they fear this massive change that's coming. All right, the Unseen. Aries just got that as well for their partner. So something is coming. Something big is definitely coming that you guys aren't going to see. Possibly you guys are going to be relying on your community as well, or relying on several people in order to help with this situation. Maybe you guys are leaning on family and friends in order to help you through whatever this financial situation is. And I think you're ready for it, but what you don't see is that this is going to be a scary road to walk. And what they see is that it is a scary road to walk, and that's not the road that they want to be on. And it's terrifying on both of y'all's sides. So, oh my God, this is crazy. I literally just got this with Aries. But it was for who they were in a relationship with. And it's, I wish I could fully be honest with you. And that feels like the storm. It's like it's building up, it's building up, it's building up, and those cracks are starting to show. It's like almost like your house, how you end up one day looking up at the ceiling and there's a big crack. And then the next thing you know, that crack's getting bigger and bigger. And then you realize that you got roof, you have foundation issues, you have structural issues, your roof is about to start caving in. It's building up. And you know that money is going to have to get spent in order to fix it, but you're like, how am I going to be able to do that? And it's just building up and building up and building up, and you are about to break, Pisces. Tell me about the person they are dealing with. I want to be different. They are so terrified. They are so terrified of not wanting to feel this way, not wanting to live in fear. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have, why can't I move on from you? Someone could be hanging on to a relationship from the past as well. Definitely feels like a 5 of Cups energy. Looking at a previous relationship from their past. Could be someone that they still, they still fantasize about. Tell me about Pisces. Triumph. Oh, she got a lot of men. She got a lot of different spectrums of men. You're wanting to win. Feels very 9 of Cups energy, okay? You're wanting to have that perfect relationship. You're wanting to have that perfect man or that perfect woman. You want to post about it on social media. You no longer want to have that same Facebook profile photo from 7 years ago. You want a loving, adoring relationship. You want to be seen. You want to be loved. You want to be appreciated. I don't feel like you feel like you're being appreciated right now just because of the fault line in the storm. You want to win. It's like you are 1000% stuck in the keeping up with the Joneses mentality, okay? With that 9 of Cups. You want your wish to come true. You want the satisfaction. You want to have that recognition of, yeah, I said I was going to do it, and I did it. I told you I was going to get married, and look, I got me a husband, or I got me a wife. I told you that we were about to buy this new car. I told you we were going to go on this grand vacation. Meanwhile, dude or girls over here like, we can't afford this. I don't want to do this. All right. Oh, temptation. They could possibly have somebody on the side. At the bottom of the deck, we have truth. Okay. Looks like he paid her for sex. Let's hope that's not the case there. So the number 13 broken down, that's about needing stability in your life, okay? Creating that foundation. And it may not even be like being tempted, I don't know. It may not even necessarily signify cheating. It could signify that this person wants to be young forever, okay? This person doesn't want to be tied down to a relationship, doesn't want to be tied down to some sort of a child. As you can see over here, I mean, she's pregnant here. This person doesn't want to be a mom or a dad quite yet. This could be, instead of it being a woman on the side, this could be still wanting to play video games and not deal with a crying kid. This person could want their own quiet time. This person could really love taking naps at mid-afternoon. They don't want to deal with a baby right now. Maybe they may be physically at the age where they would like to be settled and have children, but somewhere deep down in their mind, it's like they're like the endless child, the Peter Pan. So I want to go ahead and say this may not signify that this person is cheating on you or being tempted by the fruits of another, which is funny because she has an apple there. But it may signify that there's something else that brings him or her pleasure that takes them out of the mindset of not wanting to move forward. So for you, we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to spirit of fun to shine. So maybe you guys need to get out there, you know, and figure out why y'all got together in the first place. You know, go bowling, go to a movie, go play at an arcade, go do something fun, go watch a fun comedy, you know, go on a little vacation that's not going to cost out the ass because it's going to stress this person out. Tell me about their mate. All right. So chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So hopefully this isn't in regards to cheating. They do feel like they are very chemically balanced with you. They just may not be ready to take some sort of a next step here, especially with temptation. At the bottom of the deck, it says, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's like Cupid's arrow is coming in. It almost gives me that Six of Wands feeling where it's like you're finally winning. Somewhere deep down, you guys want to win. You guys want to be that perfect couple. But what do we have to do in order to reach that destination? All right. So it says here, be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Very beautiful card here. So, again, we have the number 4, which is about stability, positive manifestations at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like this could be for the both of you guys. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. Okay, so I feel like honest communication. I feel like this is always, as I flip this over, honesty is essential. Honest communication between the two of you guys needs to be had. Go see a therapist. Talk this out. Whatever it is. Don't force someone into a situation that they can't financially help with, because it for some reason feels like some sort of a burden to them. Okay, and we definitely do not want to have that in your relationship. People don't like to feel like burdens. So if you are a single Pisces and you are looking for love and you're ready to mingle, please hang on and I'll be right back. Hey there, single Pisces. I'm going to pull here from my little ghetto bag. And we will see the 6 characteristics of the person that's coming in for you guys in September. Loves flying. Soul. Maybe loves soul food. Has a beautiful soul. Maybe you guys are soulmates. They love coffee. Could work at a coffee shop. Or you guys could meet at a coffee shop. Red hair. This sounds like a lovely person, Pisces. They could love or hate action movies. And last, they see marriage. And hopefully they're not married, but they see marriage for you guys. Almost instantaneously is what I feel like. I feel like you guys you're going to be at Starbucks getting your pumpkin spice latte. And they're going to be behind you, and they're going to get their pumpkin spice cold brew. And you guys are going to look at each other, and you're going to see that beautiful red hair, and you're going to think, oh, this is it. This is it. This is the man or the woman I was supposed to marry. All right, so we have Scorpio. So we're looking at November 3rd. That could be their birthday, or that could possibly be a very important date for you guys, or this could be when you meet. So all that being said, please like, share, subscribe, comment below if this resonates with you guys, and I will see you next month.